Good morning, hockey fans. This is Stephen Heisler with HeisHockey.com, the Victorious Hockey Company, and the Junior Hockey Discussion Group on Facebook. You are watching the Junior Hockey Morning Show. Today is Friday, August 18th, 2023. You can always find this show on the World Sports Broadcasting Network, WSBN.TV, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Hopefully you're about ready to enjoy a great weekend. Kind of the middle of August. We have training camps beginning around the country with the North American Hockey League. There's still a few coaching movements this late in the offseason. Kind of surprising. We'll get into that more next week. Today's article, or show, both, 5 signs that a coach chose the wrong team. I was having a conversation with one of the coaches in the North American Hockey League who asked kind of a strange question. Did I make a mistake coming here? When you get a question like that, you got to sit back, take a deep breath, and ask a few follow-up questions and listen to what the coach is saying. So I asked him some questions, jotted down some notes, and here is today's article. Your owner is not supporting the effort. There's a sign when you are having to constantly make requests that go unanswered, when you have to ask questions that you shouldn't have to be asking. Hey, where are the sticks? When is the equipment manager going to start getting paid? When are we going to get an office staff? Is there going to be an office staff, or am I on my own? These questions that you're having to ask are early signs that you might have made a big mistake. What do you mean we can't buy sticks until February? That's not good. You are spending a lot of time sorting out little details. Coaches don't need to be making hotel reservations. Coaches shouldn't have to tell kids, hey, we got to put 4 guys to a room. That's not good. Coaches shouldn't have to tell kids, you know what, I know that we're having to eat at McDonald's, but you have a $6 limit. That's not good. These are all things that probably should not be happening at the North American Hockey League level for any team. Probably for 3HL as well. In the old days, this is probably not happening anymore. On the road, all expenses were the responsibility of the team owner or the team. These days, a lot of those expenses are being passed off to the kids. Meals being one of them. If every request for resources ends up in the coach's office, there's an issue. Number 3, you have to seek out updates, and when you get the updates, you feel like the need to ask for a second opinion. Coaches, if your owner is consistently not giving you good answers or questionable answers, and you feel like this is not right, do I have to go to the league office? That's a question you shouldn't ask yourself. The first call to the league office should be the one where you resign. You're in the wrong place. You have a hard time answering questions of why are we doing this? Kids get deflated. They see it. Things aren't going well. Corners are being cut. Those are signs. And you have to ask yourself that question in the morning. You get up. Do I really want to go to the rink? Listen, when you don't want to go to the rink, don't go to the rink. Get those kids onto other teams and do something different. There isn't any broken glass. Beware the team that doesn't require forgiveness from time to time. Yeah, there's going to be mistakes made. There always are. But if perfection is the absolute drive line, you have to be perfect in all aspects of what you're doing. That's probably not the place to go either, because perfection is impossible. For example, you have to have some diversity. Brooks Bandits, Alberta Junior Hockey League, killed everybody. They were perfect in league play. Rarely suffer a loss. And then when they got to the national tournament, things didn't go their way all the time because they weren't challenged during the regular season. Things are different now. I hear that Brooks might not even be there next year. Just saying. So once you have talked with the group and gotten some insight, how do you begin, as Canada say, to sort things out? Look at leadership. Look at your ownership. Change the ownership. That's happened. All right, folks. Weekend. There's more to that article. You can look at how we go ahead and talk about fixing a team that's broken. I'm not going to do that in the show today. But you enjoy your weekend. Nice. Hey, it's 77 degrees here in Orlando right now. That's a good sign. Believe that. 77 and sunny until Monday. Enjoy your morning coffee.